since we're going to be talking. Okay. One, two, three, my trick! I can't hear you yet. No. Join party.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a...
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Slapped foul. Marsh aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball misses.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Into center. And that is Springer. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. And now batting Mike Trout. Fought off foul. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Bottom of the first, our starting pitcher in this one, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
2-0. Just missed. That one fouled off.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. The 0-1. Snap throw, but he's back in time. Right-hander kicks, deals. Snap throw to first, and he gets back in. Nobody out, runner at first. Springer on the run. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. On the ground, and it's through for a hit. Over to Fletcher. One gone, bottom half of the first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. This guy has turned into a beast. Bichette goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
But he scrambles back. The 1-1. That one misses, and a count 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ohtani has a beat on it. 2 down. Bichette hung up in a rundown now. And he gets the third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In there for strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
In the dirt. The 2-1. And that one missing low. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. New inning. Getting started. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Bichette handles to first. One out in the second. Here's Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And that is out number 2. And now it's Matt Duffy. Center field. And that is Springer. Brings it in for the third out. But the long ball was working in this. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Matt Chapman in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. Syndergaard, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering is in for a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down.
And it gets by him. To second, and he's safe. Cavan Biggio up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Back safely. And there's a base hit to left. Here comes the runner. He scores, and they trail by one. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And he's back into second. Biggio trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, but he's back. And they put the tag on him for the out. So one run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. Out to short. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Brandon bounce to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one. 0-1. Joe Madden, who grew up in Pennsylvania, went to Lafayette College, played 5 years in the minors with the Angels, and then 15 years he coached in that organization. Caught and missed, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quiet. Back here at the ballpark, Danny Jansen to hit here.
Leading off for the Jays, the catcher.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Jansen.
Kicks and fires. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. Bounce to the right. Sends it to Walsh. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Save!
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And he dives in safely. Springer on second. Bichette at first. One gone. Grounder might be two. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 3 complete. Angels 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mike Trout. Gausman back to work and fouled off. That one ripped left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel handles the chance. That takes care of Rendon. And there's 2 away. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. That's strike 1. Puts a bunt down. Biggio. No throw. He's safe at first. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and now for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. To the right side, has some trouble with it, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground, right side. And he'll be safe at first. One down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Runner on the go. Squeeze attempt misses. Throw to second. Out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Going to count 1-2. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lined, and that's a base hit. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there,
Runner takes off. Liner caught at second. Blue Jays held in check. And our score. We go to the top of the fifth. Leading off, Joe Adell. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the righty deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. One up, one down. Matt Duffy will hit next. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. And next for L.A., David Fletcher. Grounded out his first time up. In the air to left center. Springer on the move. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he...
And that one gets away at the plate. Two outs and one in scoring position. On the ground right side. Throws to first. And that is that. Angels strand one, but they still lead it 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's Jansen to hit. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's George Springer. First pitch, and he just misses.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Over to Fletcher. And it's a double play to end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. And they get Ohtani for the out. And there's one down. Here's Mike Trout. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Out to center. Springer on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. 2-3-4 due up in the bottom of the sixth inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading up for the Jays, the shortstop,
Ohtani under it. Oh, he brought it back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
First offering. Runner goes. Slice to right. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let.
Runner takes off. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with two gone.
now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Base hit. One run is in. Not in time. He's safe. Chapman caught in a rundown now.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Pitch misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and miss.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back now in Toronto. And now here is Jared Walsh. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we're level. It's 3-3. Next to hit, Max Stassi. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Stassi hung up in a rundown now. Safe. He beats it. The tag, and he's out. And stepping in is the speedy Jo Adell. That one the other way. Whips it to first. And now two gone.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a bouncer. Steps on the bag for the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're tied now with 3. Welcome back. Now here is Cavan Biggio.
Leading up for the Jays.
Now fly ball to right center. Trout is there.
Biggio.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. 1 for 2.
Jansen.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And the batter is George Springer. Snaps it down to second. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Duffy over to Fletcher. On to Walsh. That's 2. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh. Lifted in the air out to left. Puts it away for the out. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Oh, caught up in a rundown now.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And into second with 1 away. That's a double. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Anthony Rendon calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. And the right-hander back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the...
Bichette goes. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Trout makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays. Bichette goes. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Over to Fletcher. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In the air, right field. Ohtani racing over to make the catch. We go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Max Stassi. And a foul ball. And they tag him out. And now Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Snags it for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's out to center field. Springer on the move. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about it.
He's trying for third. Bounced up the middle. Bichette picks it up. Duffy stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. Bounced out to short. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Runner on the move. In the air, right field. That one's deep. Gone. Ball game. He sends one out the opposite way, and the Blue Jays walk it off for the win. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.